And we have returned. Welcome back, everybody. That was the theme song for the Shadow Man stage from the Mega Man series. Specifically, that is the Smash Brothers remix of that tune. There's a lot, well, I mean, Mega Man music is great anyway, but specifically the remixes they did for the various Mega Man tracks for Smash Ultimate is just great. They just rock so hard. So yeah, I figured I'd throw one of those on, you know, because why not? Anyway, I'm not going to do too much of a preamble. I'm going to get right down to business, I think, and we're going to dive into Valheim. And we are going to, well, exactly what the title says. We're going to investigate some scary swamps and some frightful forests. And maybe I'll show you what I've been up to in the game. I haven't really done a whole lot, because I haven't played it in a few days. Well, aside from messing about with it a little bit today, but now once again I'm going to see how well this runs. I've lowered the settings previously. Maybe it'll be fine, maybe it won't. The Valheim streams are typically a little choppy, but we'll see what happens. So far, it's not bad, though. Interesting. Keep an eye on it. Ah, hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. We're having a real weird one here. It's one of those days where, like, it's really nice out, but the fog keeps rolling in from the ocean and then back out again. It's like it doesn't really know what it wants to do, you know? Anyway, so I'm back in this area here. And, well, seeing as how we have you here, Rolls, you'll appreciate this. This is the little area I've got down here. And I've decided, you know what? Maybe I'll just start naming some of the areas I'm going to permanently build up after people. So as you can see, we have ZD Point right here. And more to, like, you, we have Rolls Home. The little roundhouse that I was building up there and I've since expanded upon. There we go, I've named it after you now. Because why not? This place down here I've called Meyergard because I feel like that just sounds cool. So we'll see, you know, what other places I'll find and what other names I will come up with. I'm carrying a lot of junk. Alright, so I feel like what I want to do this particular stream is I might carry on building some of the stuff I was building. And, we'll explore this section of the Black Forest, because I need to find more Surtling cores. And seeing as how I'm building up a base down here. I'm pretty sure there is a dungeon or two up along this way that I came across before. So what I'll do is I'll head on up that way and I'll see if I can find some Surtling cores to build some stuff. Specifically, I'm going to want some portals. And we'll head back to that crypt, because I want to see if I can get enough iron to make a longboat. Yeah, see, originally I was just going to put like a little fortified spot either on this end over here, or rebuild this fort, but now I think, let's be real extreme about it. I am going to develop this whole stretch right here. Why? I don't know, why not? I'll rebuild the area around this fort. I've got a little fort that I'm building over there, and I might build like a castle here in the middle, probably where this copper node is, down here somewhere. 'Cause, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing this game differently than a lot of folk are. 'Cause I've known some people who don't really think about building up individual places as much as I have, and that's probably why they're further along in the game than I am. Oh, that's just missed. So yeah, I'll go over and show you the fort that I've got going. I was gonna... Nah, let's not get any of the copper. It's gonna take a lot of wood and stone to build this fort, but you know, there's a lot of wood and stone here. No, I'll punch that deer. Oh dear. Yeah, here we go. It's not much to look at just yet, but it's a start. Hi, dear. So yeah, I didn't want to have it just entirely made of stone, so I'm thinking like I've got like this sort of stone frame going on. And I put in this sort of X design because, I don't know, why not? Why the frig not? And I've got it kind of curved in a little bit. So I'm thinking I might have like a trail come out from here because I almost want to build a tower or something, like almost like a lighthouse kind of deal, over on that spit of land there. So I'm going to want to have something here and then build a bridge going across there. Why? I don't know, I just think it would look neat. As for how the rest of this is laid out, I'm not sure. That's as far as I want the stone part of it to go, I think. And then, on top of that, I'll probably just make like a wooden structure. Mostly wood. We'll have a bit of stone in there for support. And I think I might make a wing here that's a mostly kind of like a wooden building, and that might be where I put like a forge and stuff. And I'll have the living quarters and shit up that way. I don't know how usable this place is going to be, but I just want to see if I can make it. I'll take out this section here too, and probably have like an open air path or something that comes out this way, made of stone. And I'll have like a stone wharf here for when I come in by boat. Which means I'm probably going to need to deepen this here and dig up these rocks. Which will help. So much tin. So yeah, that's this place. I'll show you what I've done with the roundhouse. Or Rolls Home now, I suppose I should call it. I've got a plan for later too. I'm gonna need to put another portal in there. Because once I get the material to make a longboat, what I'm gonna do is I am going to... I thought there was something in the portal place. Wait, why am I going this way? Oh, no, I'm just gonna wanna probably deal with the crops. Except not really, because I got my pitchfork left behind. Well, this can wait. Piggy. Poor loves you. I have so much honey. Should probably make more potions. What am I doing for food anyway? You know, let's make some more carrot soup. I don't really have a lot in the way of entrails. I can't make any more sausage, I don't think, unfortunately. Sausages. Yeah, I need 2 entrails. I probably got some more kicking around somewhere, but not right now. And so I need mushrooms and carrots. I can make turnip soup too, I think. Turnip stew. I need meat and 3 turnips. I don't think I've got any turnips in this area though. I do, but not enough. If only I didn't leave my pitchfork behind. And if only I wasn't too lazy to, you know. Oh well. Let's make some carrot stew. I've got 9 sausages, so that should be enough for now. If I make enough carrot stew to match it, I should be pretty well set. I can cook up some necktails or something as my 3rd bit of food. Should probably make some more arrows too. Now, I've got the gear that I can make better stuff, but, like, I find my metal is precious, so I'm just probably going to use the flint and just make some more flint arrows. But yeah, I need to gather up more iron because I want to make the longboat. I feel like that would be a nice key thing to make next. Feathers. It's just a matter of finding some flint. I think there's a bunch out here somewhere. Organization? What's that? Ah, there we go. 6. It's not a lot. Although I think I've got more in other areas. I think a little bit of flint goes a long way for making arrows, though, all the same. I should probably try to kill the Elder again sometime, too. The fire arrows will help with that. I'm actually low on wood to make some more. Thankfully, we've got some poked away up here. So I think I need, what, 8? Yeah. Because another thing I want to do, too, is I want to re-kill the bosses so I can get their heads, mostly to put on my wall. Like the weirdo that I am. Now, do we have a bunch of necktails left over in this place, or did I move them somewhere else? Because I feel like that would be the next thing I probably want to make in terms of food. Give myself a pretty good stock for when I go exploring. No, there must be some over at one of the other areas. Let's mosey along then. Although first I'll see what I've got left at the boathouse that I've stopped making over here. I'll put some more time into this place someday. The killer is, I've got like stone and stuff I can build with, although maybe what I can do is, let's see, because I kind of want to have this kind of go over here and shelter in this area. Oh, let's take some flint. Make more arrows if need be. And the problem with that is this is pretty much at its height limit now. However, one of the building materials we have if we get iron is this wood iron pole. And these are incredibly sturdy. You can get quite a bit of durability with these. They look kind of ugly though, is the thing. But a trick you can do is that if you put it in just the right spot... it doesn't look like it's going to work quite right here. But if you put it in just the right spot, what'll end up happening is it gets hidden by the other stuff. So you can put it inside the poles and not even see it. And apparently you get that much extra durability out of your builds, which is nice. You know, rather than roasting the necktails, I could probably roast this meat I have, but I think I'd sooner save that for like stews and sausages. Let's see. Roll's home. Let's go check out Roll's home. Ah, there we go. There's some necktails. I'll take those. And... oh, I should take these potions too if I'm gonna go check out the swamp later. Alright. So yeah, I've done a bit of work in this place. I have walled off the area now, just to keep it a bit more protected. I haven't really done much else with this, though I have added like this sort of wood cutting station over here. Just somewhere to put these, you know, enhancements to the crafting table. I know I had a pile of necktails. Where did I put them? Also, I don't have any wood. Yeah, because I only took just as much as I needed. Well, I'm gonna need to find some if I want to roast these tails. Yeah, I got myself a forge built here. Well, a smelter. And then we've got like a little forge area here. I might end up putting a small brewing area in here too, seeing as how I found another queen bee. Ah, there we go, there's some more necktails. And there's some wood. Good, I've got some fine wood too, that'll come in handy for some of the stuff I can build later on. Let's do some cooking! Ah, there's some turnips if I wanted to make some turnip stew. Here's my little boar pen on this end. I'll probably build like a little stone jetty here for the boat when I come by boat. Yeah, I'm not going to bother picking any of that. I'll just stick with the food I got for now. I'll leave that be. Yeah, I don't think the necktails are actually used for any sort of recipe, at least not any that I'm aware of at the moment. So I'll just cook them as is and save the actual meat for other purposes. Our stews and our sausages. Sausages. Well, I may as well make a little bit more. It's alright to have some of these on hand. I don't know if I'm going to need too much in the way of extra health and stamina while exploring the forest, but definitely gonna need it when I end up going into the swamp again. Yeah, let's cook a bit more, screw it. Better to have it than not. So many Grey Dwarf eyes. Well, the Grey Dwarves are jerks, they deserve it. I probably didn't need to build this place up as much as I did, but the thing about it is, that's a massive mountain range, and I'm nowhere near ready to go up and explore the hills. So this will be a nice place to have as a base camp when I want to go up that way and explore this section of the interior. So if I have all the essentials I need down here, because I think there's specific metals that you can only find in the hills. So having like a forge and a smelter and all that crap down here is going to be pretty key, I think. Now before I head back into the Black Forest to explore it, I want to check something because I thought I had my boat parked next to Z Point, but maybe I left it down by Meyergard? If not, it got destroyed and I don't know where the pieces of it are. No, it's here. Alright, we're good. Right, I didn't leave anything in the boat, did I? Looks like I did. Yeah, let's take the ancient bark out. Poke that away. Hey look, more necktails. Yeah, I was gonna build sort of a big circular tower here, but the problem is, it's kind of hard to get the proportions right, so I'm gonna have to really wait and see what I want to do with this area. Because it looks like a really big circle I got here, but it's not really big enough to build any real extreme building kind of thing. So I think I might need to think smaller when it comes to this. Maybe I'll have a smaller circular tower and like a sort of wooden building attached to it. For now, though, what we're going to do is we are going to head back to this area. Going to poke away all the extra crap that I have, because Lord knows that I have a lot of it. Ah yes, there's my farming implements. Those Surtling cores are going to be important for something I want to do later. I want to do some more exploring. I might need to build another chest, actually. Or rather, I might be able to put some of this crap away over there. So let's put that away there. Got all the food I need. I got some arrows. I'm not going to need the poison resistance mead, but I'll hang on to it anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, it would make sense if I set up sort of a partial camp inside there, but nah. Let's run over to the tower I've got going over here. Hi, Mr. Grey Dwarf. You're gonna die now. Nice cheap way to get a little bit of extra wood and stone. When I say cheap, gotta pay for it with blood sometimes. As proven by little skull and crossbones on the map. I got caught unawares by a massive group of grey dwarves right here and I didn't have any food in me. They slaughtered me rather quickly, is what I'm saying. Alright, we'll put away the flint, put away that meat. Feathers. Put away the seeds, I don't really want to start replanting here just yet. Oh, wait. Proper organizational skills, don't you know? Oh, there's some more entrails there. Delicious entrails. Oh, I don't have any Grey Dwarf heads in here? What a shame. Oh well. These things are a dime a dozen. Let's have ourselves a little nap and then we'll mosey along. So the main purpose of this current excursion is I want to find some dungeons for Surtling cores, because I'm going to need them to make more smelters, kilns, and portals. Now I've got enough for one more set of portals, but I'm gonna want some more. Because if I have time, in today's stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get enough iron that I can make enough iron nails to build a longship. And then I'm going to use that longship to go on quite the jaunt. I'm going to go on, I don't know, maybe I'll sail this way or that way. I'll sail really far from the starting area. Maybe I'll see if I can find a different biome or something. Or some interesting, landmark, I guess, that I can check out. Now, I've already cleared out this dungeon. On the one hand, I kind of hate that the dungeons don't respawn, but on the other hand, I kind of wish that they let us build inside of them. You know? Because with a cleared out dungeon, I can turn this into like a little hidey hole or something. That might break the game balance a little bit though, because then you're going to be really protected. And you wouldn't have to worry too much about just getting accosted by critters. Now, rather than head too far into uncharted territory, I think I'm actually going to skirt up along here, because in the couple of mad dashes, the corpse runs I had to do earlier on, I think I ran past a couple of dungeons in this area. Yeah, for example, I think there's a crypt just across the river here. Yeah, there's one right there. Let's go explore that. Oh, that might be a copper deposit. Nope, there's a copper deposit right here. Let's make note of that for future reference. That's another reason why I want to build a sizable camp down here. It looks like I'll be able to get a lot of tin and copper. Why all you lads got bows? Was that more copper, or is that just a... That's just a rock. Let's enter the bone zone! By which I mean the script. Darkness there. Oh, you're spooky. Yeah, you quite frequently can't see shit in this place. Maybe I should be taking torches with me. Hell, if I had some resin on me, I could have made a torch. I can't use a torch with my big pointy stick at the same time, though, is the thing. As before, we'll raid this place completely of its fancy glowy mushrooms after I clear it out some. One at a time, one at a time. Damn. Yeah, sometimes I can't quite get the parry down. I do think it might have to do with how much stamina I have, though. Alright, so you know what? Let's, chow down on some sausage, just give myself some extra oomph. You lads have a spawner in here? It appears you do. fix that, shall we? And there we are, the true purpose of this trip. More of these bad boys. The fancy glowy box is what makes me teleport. You know, another reason why I really have to go on a massive journey is I need to figure out where the hell the merchant is. Because again, there is a merchant in the game, but there's only one. I don't think he moves around, he stays in the one spot. But the world is massive, so he could be anywhere in here. And I really haven't traveled all that far in the grand scheme of things, so God only knows when I'm going to run into him. Oh, I missed this chest. Yeah, so is there a branch down here? Yeah, I haven't been down here, I don't think. I'll be taking that. Now, I don't think most of the treasure respawns in this place, but I'm pretty sure the mushrooms do. Which, you know, it's nice to have a recurring source of these things. You do need them for specific potions and the like. Hey, fella! Poke. 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 Oh, this place is cool. Amber, amber, ruby. Looks like I should have a pretty impressive haul of Surtling cores from this place. Which is indeed my main goal for this trek. I've almost got enough for another smelter and kiln combo. Alright, I think I've explored all that branch. Let's head down. Yeah, well, there's no door or anything here. It's amazing I can actually see where I'm going. Oh, look, another door. Oh, look, a dead end. Oh, look, another door. Lovely. Yeah, but it'd be nice... It'd be nice if I could build in here, you know? Because then I can, like, light up the whole place. But yeah, you can't put a crafting table or anything in here. So. Not that I'd be able to tell right now anyway, because, you know, I don't have enough wood for it, but... Alright, so that's the right wing dealt with. Let's go this way. Oh, this place doesn't really look all that interesting. I might have tapped out all the treasure in that one area. How very bogus. Well, there's another door over here at least. Ooh. Ghost! I don't think the ghosts drop anything. Drop some ectoplasm or something, I guess. I don't know what I'd be able to do with that, but... So I'm gonna get Dan Aykroyd on the phone. He'll tell us. Probably tell us we can do something oddly perverse with it. It'd be real nice if we could take these shields off the wall, but I guess we can't loot it. Damn shame, that. I'm sure these glowing shrooms are great for my health, right? That's probably just gonna, yeah, that just tells me where the Elder is. Oh, there's another altar I can summon the Elder at down there. Granted, I'm probably better off sticking with that one, it's a bit closer to home. Well, when I say home, I mean, like, the main area. The world is so massive, it makes sense that you wouldn't have just the one place you can summon each boss. Hell, I found 2 altars to summon Eikthyr right next to each other. Right at the starting area at that. Oh, that just leaves this one. Come back to that door later. And by later I mean right now, because this goes nowhere. Ah! Skulligan! Well, no wonder he was pissed off. His skeletal buddies locked him in a closet. Bunch of jerks. And then I, being the ultimate jerk, came in and murdered him. Alright, I got a pretty good load of Surtling cores there now, at least for my purposes. What I might do is I might run back and drop these off, probably down here where I'm building the tower. Of course, that means I'm gonna need a bit more wood to build a chest. Clean out these logs. Log, TM. May as well pick up as many loose stones and stuff as I can, too. I'm gonna need all this material. Hey, look, skeleton. Hey, look, another crypt. Let's mark this one on the map. Something tells me I'm gonna come check this place out. Like, pretty well immediately. The more cores and treasures I can collect, the better. My shell of a tower. I kind of like this little pool. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Maybe I'll have like a little bridge or something that goes across. We'll see. It'd be nice if I could build another reinforced chest, but those things cost iron. And I'd like to save my iron so that I can make, the thing. Nails. Nails to make a long ship. Ah, there we go. Got a pile of Surtling cores. Come to think of it, I think I've got more proper treasure stowed away back in the other place, but eh. God damn, I got a lot of amber on me. I need to make another chest. Groovy. Night is falling, but we can go check out that other crypt. I'll probably wait until the next day and go for one last excursion into the forest. I won't bother delving into any more burial mounds at that point, though. What I'll probably do is I'll explore up yonder. I was going to say I'll make it all the way to that big tower I want to commandeer, but that's a long trek. I think I'll just start clearing away the map in the interior, and I'll mark on my map any interesting places that might have, like, you know, if there's any copper or dungeons or what have you. This appears to be a pretty resource-heavy area, which is nice. Suits my needs perfectly. Yeah, I could have made a torch and I completely forgot to do it. Oh well. Fuck it. It's gonna be stumbling in the dark a little bit more, that's all. Damn it. Hey look, more amber. Yeah, I better eat some of that carrot soup. This way. Well, this place looks like it might be a little more elaborate. I hear a ghost. Yeah, this place is pretty maze-like, actually. Okay, and then there's this chamber. Pick up that mushroom. Don't need to go back that way. And there's nothing up here. That was that dead end that had a skeleton in it. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Huh. I think I got turned around somehow. This is not the area I thought it was. Oh no, this is where I came in. Yeah, that's the... Okay, I gotcha. So wait, did I circle around? No, there's just a shitload of treasure chests in here. Nice. I mean, again, the money's kind of worthless to me for now, but I do have quite a bit of it stockpiled. Once we actually find the dude we can buy stuff from. Ah, hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Kapow indeed. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, hello, skeleton. Seeing as how everything is more or less opened up here again, managed to get down to one of my favorite coffee places today, which was nice. Got myself a sandwich and a chocolate Danish. It's a nice walk from where I live to get down to that place too, so I got out and about for a little bit, which was good. Whoa! What the hell? You're a new one. Rancid remains? Got Dunkin' Donuts like a pleb? Eh, there's nothing wrong with a bit of Dunkin' Donuts every now and then, too. See, I'm a guy who loves coffee, and I do love my fancy coffee, but I also don't really have much in the way of discerning taste. A lot of times for me, what it is, you know, if it's warm and it's got caffeine in it, I'm golden. Like, I am perfect with just that. I just need my injection. I need the drug. I feel like I'd go through some pretty horrible withdrawal at this point if I stopped drinking coffee. And I don't even drink anywhere near as much as I used to, but still. I usually limit myself to like maybe 2 cups a day now. Sometimes I'll go 3 or 4, but 2 is usually my limit these days. Not like the olden days when I averaged more like 8. That was often Tim Hortons coffee though, so that doesn't count. That's more like water than anything else, let's be honest. Skulligans! Hey, fella. Boop. Alright, I think I've explored this place as much as I can. Because I think the other chamber is pretty, caved in. Huh. Well, I found quite a bit of treasure in here, I guess, but not really. The other one had more stuff in it. I mean, goddamn, I found nearly 20 Surtling cores in the other place. fighting Shakedown now, but now he has a green health bar. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah, I think there's 2 different Mr. Shakedowns for both Kiryu and Majima, and what happens is when you beat one, the other one shows up. And then when you beat the other one, the first one comes back even stronger, and they just seem to leapfrog back and forth like that. Big frightening bastards that they are. Let's head back yonder, drop this stuff off, go back to the decrepit fort over there that I found, have a nap, and then we'll explore the interior a little bit before I move on to the swamp. Get myself some more iron. School! Hey, what am I doing? There. And I got some more amber, and I got some more feathers. Skeletal fragments. Bone fragments. Oh, alright, I should have enough circling cores to keep me going a little bit. I can only think of maybe one more portal I'm going to want to make anytime soon, and the rest I can put towards making smelters and kilns in my various bases. It seems like it's quite a waste of resources to use the circling cores to make smelters and kilns in various places, but because you can't teleport metals, it's easier to do that than it is to just, you know, transport them all over the place. Via your boats. Stream of a river running uphill, of green shoots shooting turning downward into the earth. That's not right. Odin, All-Father, nature is drunk again! Been hitting the mead too hard. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of stone. So yeah, this is just going to be me running around, probably mapping out this area a bit more, and tagging whatever resources I come across. I don't worry about the tin node so much, because, I mean, tin just keeps respawning. Copper, though. I'm going to want to mark that out. That and any crypts I haven't found yet. Which reminds me I should get rid of that one, because I've got that cleared out. Yeah, maybe I should go straight on up and circle back down. Because that massive mountain range there, I think, comes down to at least here. So if I can get to the foot of that, maybe. Yeah, I better not pick up too much stone. If I do, I'm not going to be able to move. Mushrooms are important, though. How he gets our carrot stew. As our thistles, that's how we get our sausages. Okay, that's just another thing warning me about the Grey Dwarfs. well aware. They've been the bane of my existence for quite some time, thank you. Oh, I think this is the mountain. Either that or it's a real hilly part of the Black Forest. Nope, it's the mountain, alright. How's about we live a bit dangerously? I am probably going to regret this. And I'm freezing. I am definitely regretting this. Okay, note to self, I am nowhere near a kid loud enough to go up there yet. Never mind the wolves. The elements will kill me just as dead. I don't know precisely what kind of gear I'm going to need to go up there. Probably something fur-lined or what have you. I know when I'm going to learn how to make that. Anyway, any blueberries or mushrooms or what have you I find around here I should pick up. Let's tag this. Oh, there's a dark crypt. I'll tag that too. Once I clean out the skeletons that are in front of it. Swing and a miss. Oh, this place is just asking to be flooded. Well, I don't want the entirety of the stream to be me exploring... Let's try that again. I don't want the entirety of this stream to be me exploring dark holes in the ground, so I'm not gonna bother checking that place out. I've got all the cores I need for now. Oh, is that a troll cave? The answer is probably. These trolls seem to like their blueberries. Let's go take a look. I've yet to clear out a troll cave. I don't like the idea of fighting them in such tight quarters. At least not until I get more gear. I kept myself out in some better armor, and then maybe. Ooh, there's almost like a nice little plain next to this troll cave, though. I'd really like to know what's up on the hills, on the mountains. I also don't relish the idea of freezing to death, though, so we're not going to find out today. I like how I'm really gunning to pick as many blueberries as I can, not really for the purposes of making potions or eating them, but just because I want to, you know, make flags. Blue is my chosen color for banners, you know? It's a very penguin color to pick. They really like warning me about the Grey Dwarves, don't they? Ah! You chose poorly, dear. Speaking of Grey Dwarves. Well, I've nearly got most of this section of the Black Forest explored. There's probably a couple of points of interest I've missed, but I know where a couple of copper nodes are. Found Troll Cave nor Crypt. All that fun stuff. Stuff to keep in mind when I do some resource gathering later on. Plenty of blueberry bushes in the area, which is nice. If I want to properly settle myself, I'm going to need to put up a pile of banners, don't you know? Gotta mark your territory. If I were a hound, I'd just pee all over the place, but I'm more civilized than that. Ah, hello, Rolls. Welcome back. Hey, you didn't miss a whole hell of a lot. Mostly I just explored a dank crypt or two and then did some exploring. I'm just mapping out this area to find where some resources and points of interest are. Oh yeah, seeing as how I know for certain Z is there, I was like, hey Z, look! I named a place after you. Much like I named this place after Rolls, up here. Why? Because, I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. Neither of them are too much to look at just yet, but... well, I've got the Rolls place a bit more developed at the moment. Ooh, copper. Real close to a place where I can freeze to death. Copper, Alright, well the sun's going down. Let's mosey on back. What I might do is I might mine one of the copper nodes that's closer to base. Oh, I didn't see that. There mightn't be anything much interesting up here, though, aside from these jerks. No! No! Yeah, I probably need to do a, there we go. Get a running jump on the Geo. Time to get stuck in! Damn it! That skeleton just didn't want to live. Okay, now I think there was a copper node I was working over right there, so let's head all the way back to that one and mine out a couple of chunks of it. Not going to be able to pick up too much though, because I've already got a bit of stuff in my inventory. Before I gained the ability to build with stone, I was complaining about how I had too goddamn much of it in my various inventory and stashes and stuff, but it's like, no. You need all of the stone if you want to build with stone. Grey dwarf eyes, on the other hand, I'm swimming in those. As disgusting as it sounds to be swimming in eyes. And there's only two things I can think of that you really need them for in terms of building. Because you need them to build the portals, and I think you need them to build these little totems, which apparently prevent other players from constructing buildings or opening doors. Which, considering I've been playing this mostly solo, that's not really a concern. Shrooms! Yes, I've explored that crypt. I don't know how much tin I've got collected over on this area. Do either of us have any experience buying a refurbished Apple product? No, I do not. My entire life, I've only owned 3 Apple products. I think the iPod that I have, that I've had for like 10 years or more, that was one that was refurbished, even though it supposedly wasn't. Because when I first got it, it had a bunch of stuff already on it, and it was kind of locked. I couldn't really get into it, but then I just brought it back to the place that we bought it from, and they fixed it up for me with no extra charge, so that was nice. So it wasn't bad. I'm still using that iPod now. And I had an iPod Nano just before that I slammed in a car door, and it bent like a boomerang, but it still works. Apple purposely makes their products near impossible to fix. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a matter of fact, I actually have that iPod Nano right here. Like, it's not powered up now because it, I haven't plugged it in ages, but if I were to charge this thing, it would probably still work. Let me switch over to the webcam. Yeah. See? There it is there. But, like, look at the bend in that. It's gotta point the crease in it. If I was able to turn on the screen, you'd see that the screen is kinda, like, is starting to go down there. It's doing that weird thing. Now, what happened with this is, it was actually, seeing as how I was doing a photo stream yesterday, me and a buddy of mine went out and we took a bunch of pictures for a project I was doing for college. And when I got into his car door, well, when I got into his car, I had the iPod in my pocket and the coat is fairly long, and I had it open so it was hanging loose. So I got in and shut the door, but I shut the door right on the pocket and right across this thing. And I was like, oh shit. And this was brand new. I had only had it for maybe a couple of months. And it kept working as the thing. The screen didn't even break. It's just, it's kind of distorted down there where I guess the circuitry for the screen is acting wonky. And I bet you if I were to plug this in and charge it now, it would still work. Which, I kind of rag on Apple products a bit, but especially back in those days, these things were sturdy as hell. Yeah, I think the only 3 Apple products I have are that one, the iPod I got after that, which I've had now for 10 years. The screen's starting to give out a bit, but still works perfectly fine. And what else? Oh, I got a free iPad at a work party back like 8 years ago or something like that. I won the door prize or whatever the hell it was they were doing. Which was great, but I hardly ever used the thing, so you know. I feel like somebody else might have gotten more use out of that prize than I would have. I still have it. I should probably find some use for it. Got 228 million from Shakedown. Nice. Yeah, those guys are basically your money generators after you get strong enough. Oh, you picked up some auction items for a golf tournament a group you're involved with is holding in a couple of weeks. Kinda got the hookup from one of your local sports teams. Oh, that's nice. That's some good shit. Wait, can I actually... I better not mine anymore. Kinda running out of space. Well, let's put away the stuff that I've collected in my half-finished fort. And then we'll get ready to brave the swamp again. Oh, I do have some turnip that I can make a turnip stew if I really wanted to. To that I say, meh. I do have a bunch of copper here, right? I thought I did. Yeah, I do right there. Too much copper. I like how I can look into these chests 50 million times and just not see the thing I'm looking for. Alright, let's port back to home base and get ready to go to the swamp. My main goal is I want to get enough iron so that I can make a longboat. That is going to be the goal. There's a lot of stuff I want to use the iron for, but I think the longboat's going to be the most important one for now. Hello, big boy. What the hell are you doing here? Now, come to think of it, I should have probably brought over my gardening gear. Alas, I forgot. Nah! I thought I would have killed him. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well set enough, I think, in terms of food and stuff. Main reason why I wanted to come all the way back here is this is the forge I can use to repair my stuff. Alright. I'm just gonna hang out here for a quick moment while I go get myself some more water. I'll be right back, and then we will take a nap and brave the swamp. I've returned. You know, funny thing I just thought about is... I remember a stream that I watched a while ago, and it was just this guy, he was kind of going through, was it Active Worlds, I think it was called? It's this big online thing that people just built stuff and basically lived alternate lives in for ages. But pretty much nobody uses it anymore, and he kind of tooled around in there just to see what this abandoned digital world was like, and it was a really eerie experience, because there was all this stuff that people did and built, and little stories that they wrote inside the game, and, you know, just abandoned, right? And it's almost like living through a post-apocalypse. The reason why I thought about that as I was thinking is like, you know, it'd be interesting to see what would happen if somebody dropped into, say, this world that I'm playing here, right? Because, I mean, sure, there's a lot of pre-generated abandoned structures, but I've also got stuff left in the weirdest of places. Like, I've got a couple of half-finished areas already built up, and I've got a raft specifically just hanging out down here when I had to do a corpse run that I just abandoned. So, like, if somebody was exploring the swamp and they just see this raft hanging out outside for some reason. Yes, exactly. It's like an ancient civilization. It's an amazing thing to think of, though, like these digital worlds, right? If the servers are still going and you can still visit them, then it's wild just going back and checking out what's happening, you know? Like what's left behind. The funny thing about that stream is somebody who was watching him who had an old Active Worlds account, she tracked him down in the game while he was going through it, viewing these different things, because she saw him back on with her old account, tracked him down, and she started behaving in a manner that almost made it look like she was an NPC, until she logged out at the end of it and she mentioned him by name and scared the shit out of him. He found out afterwards, of course, that it was just a viewer messing with him, but, you know, at the time, it was real creepy. What was that? Sounded like a boar. Did something kill it, or did it just... Oh, that thing killed it. Swim! Swim! Yeah, I cleared away the temporary structure I had here because I had planned a tower I was going to make, but it, I don't know, I can't quite figure out how I want to build it. So I think I'm going to have to slap up another, temporary structure. Just so I have a spawn point set. Okay, there's some wood. Nothing fancy. Just something big enough to put a bed. Walled off completely. And this is my little cubby hole. This is where I live. Okay, so there we go. I got a spawn point. Blood bag. Put away this. Stone. Not gonna need that wood. Grey dwarf eyes. I've got this inventory in one hell of a mess, but I'm gonna want to take this key just in case I come across another crypt. Put away the dandelions, I'll leave the potions. Put away the ancient seed. And of course it's raining! Anyway, I'm gonna skirt along the meadow area as much as I can. And then I'll head down towards the crypt. Less amount of time I can spend in the swamp, the better. Hey look, a Draugr! Cool! By which I mean, oh god, no! That's a big cliff. Also a random runestone. Oh great, a skeleton. Okay, I shouldn't hold off on eating some grub for much longer. Ow. Oh great, I'm poisoned. Perfect. This expedition nearly ended before it began. And the plains are apparently a hell of a lot worse. I don't know if I'm going to like that. Yeah, this is as far as I can go without having to go into the swamp, so... So yeah, note to self, the leeches are poisonous. Do not get bitten by the leech. Oh, that's cool. The Draugr are slowly homing in on me. So where is this crypt? It's pretty much straight down from where I am. I should have put my hammer away too, so I have that extra inventory space. Well, I wouldn't be able to avoid these guys completely. Besides, I have to get the, you know, the tasty, tasty undead intestine, so I can make my tasty, tasty sausages. It's particularly gross, I know, but I'm technically a revenant myself, so it's probably fine. Damn. Let's try that again. Damn. One more time. One more time. Screw it. I don't know if I can actually parry these guys effectively with this weapon. Probably need a shield or something. Yeah, I think there's a little ruin not too far from the crypt that spawns Draugr. So I ran right the fuck past because I didn't want to deal with them last time. I still don't want to deal with them. Yeah, there's the crypt right there. Oh, here's a spawning thing. Let's see if I can take that. Yeah, that's just bone pile. That's Draugr. Nah, damn it. If I don't take that out, I'll get overwhelmed, so... Damn it! Ring around the rosy, you assholes! Keeping in the theme of me playing Ring Around the Rosie with the undead. Which is something I've done in Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, and Resident Evil. You gotta play the playground games with the undead. I don't really know what the point of that was. It doesn't look like there's anything here. Other than the materials I've gotten off of them. It looks like the swamp extends quite some way that way, which is interesting. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some more crypts. I need as much iron as I can possibly get. Before I dive into the crypt, let's head over yonder. I can find some more turnip seeds, perhaps. Some other goodies. I think I need the ancient bark to build the longboat as well, but I can hang off on that for now. Yeah. I'll just find wood and ancient bark. I don't see much else going on here, so into the crypt. I hear a squish. Okay, so the swamp only seems to extend this far here, and it's kind of got this crescent. There's a big blank spot I haven't explored there next to the point. And it might extend further down that way. It also seems to have a mimetic effect that stops me from speaking properly. Truly a dangerous place. Okay, now I've cleared out that. And I think I cleared out this way too. Yeah, there was some treasure and stuff here. There's a mound, though. Muddy scrap pile. This is where the precious goodies lie. Except I haven't found any. God damn it, I want scrap iron. But I got a bunch of scrap iron out of the other one. There we go. Quite the disgusting noise that makes. Oh shit, what? Oh, Draugr. Ooh, what's that? Poison arrow. A bitter sting from afar. How does it decide what arrows you use, I wonder, if you have more than one in your inventory? Ooh, another question. How many of those nails do I need? I need 100 iron nails. I think I get 10 per ingot. So I'm gonna need 10 ingots then in that case. Which, you know, it shouldn't take too long to get that. I'm just going to need to bring them somewhere with a forge. I should be able to build one up in the point. Up in ZD Point. That way I don't have to ship the iron all the way back home. If not, I can go up to Roll's home with it. I've already got a forge set up that way. I am glad that you're getting some enjoyment out of the fact that I've named some places after you. That was kind of the intent, if I'm being honest. Okay, cool. I've got plenty of scrap iron now. Not enough to make all the stuff I want, but should be enough to get that boat. Are there outhouses in this game? If so, you've always wanted the shitter named after you? I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. I've already got that one area named after you, so it wouldn't be nothing for me to make an outhouse up there. That'll be on the next on the project list. But I want it. There. Okay, I've still got 100 pounds I can play with here. It's just we'll keep going this way, I guess. Grab as much iron as I can and then head off. I do like that you find actual ore veins and stuff for the other metals in this game, but in this, but for iron, it's like, nah, man, you gotta dig through muck, feces, probably decomposing bodies, and then you find scrap metal, and that's how you get your iron. No mining for it. Just grave robbing. In this afterlife, so I don't know why there's a crypt in the afterlife anyway. Which I think is some philosophical question I was asking before when I was streaming this, is like, why are there so many undead here? And why would there be crypts? We're all already dead. I am technically undead. Okay, I could probably dig through one more, maybe. This one. I have checked that chest, yeah? Yeah, alright. I don't want to dig up more than I can carry, so I'll just have to keep checking my inventory, make sure I'm not over-encumbered. Can I... I just want to hit it. Why can I not? Fine. Alright, so I'm definitely going to want to get enough nails so I can build a longship. And I'm also going to want enough iron that I can make myself an undead beater. By which I mean, I'm going to want to get an iron club. The enemies in here are weaker against that kind of thing, so... That's the way out. Have I dug all the decrepit mounds down this way? No, I have not. Sounds like there's something gross and murderous on the other end of this. There is! Oh crap, I might actually be able to get through that gap. Let's help it, shall we? Come on, Mr. Disease Slime, I know you're over there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there. Most of it wants to kill me. Oh, also a way that I can find Bone Mass, the, boss. That being said, my pickaxe is nearly destroyed. So I think now is a good time for me to skedaddle. I'll come back later. Now, see if I can get out of here without dying. The best way to do that would probably be to skirt around the edges here until I hit the meadow place. Of course, that said, I can't skirt the edges too much because I'll just swing right back around to the other, section of the swamp. I don't want that. You know, at first I was kind of aggravated that the only place you could find iron is in those crypts, but it looks like those crypts are rather large. Much bigger than the burial chambers you can find Surtling cores and stuff in, so that's not so bad. That and the slime creatures that you can kill bouncing around the swamp sometimes. Apparently there's a, not great, but rare chance that they'll drop iron. Which is fine by me. I might have enough iron that I can both make the nails I need for the ship and a club. See ya, folks! Dumb dead Draugr. Can't catch me. I like how this goes immediately from swamp to massive hill. Dangerous area? More dangerous area! That boar should not have gone into the swamp. Oh, cool, Baked. You enjoy your hike, my good sir. Thank you for dropping by, and we'll see you next time. I thought the Draugr was still chasing me. No, the monsters are all murdering each other, that's what's happening. Good for them, they can have at it. Alright, so, do we have any, Okay, there is coal in there, good. That means I can do this. So what do I need to make a forge again? 6 copper and 10 wood. Meaning the best thing for me to do is to probably pack up this stuff and bring it on up yonder. Which is precisely what I'll do. I'll let that do its thing, and I'll teleport myself where? I like how the rule is you can't teleport metal, but like gold is technically metal. But I can teleport that, no trouble. Seems rather arbitrary, game. I'll put away the key too. Well, I'm gonna need more coal. And I think most of the coal is down in Roll's home, so let's go there. Ah yes, come to your beautiful lair. I know, it's a nice little cozy area I got built and named after you. Yeah, it's a little house, you know, it's nice. Got your logs, got your pigs, got your forge. It's a good spot, it's a good spot. Oh, that's tin. I thought for certain I had a pile of coal, but maybe I don't. Maybe I need to make more. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to teleport back to the main place, because that's the only place I've got a kiln. Yeah. Oh, unless the coal is in this chest. It is not. Alright. Maybe I left it here? I don't know. I don't think I did. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to want to take some of these Surtling cores. Whatever fine wood I have too, because I think, what do I need to make a portal? Great ore files, fine wood, and Surtling cores. Gotcha. Because we're going to go on a bit of an explore when I get the chance. No coal here either. Alright. However, I can make a kiln and a smelter in this area, and that would probably be the best thing to do. I don't know where I permanently want to build these things. Well, let's just slap them down in a couple of random areas for now. Just so I can get myself going here. That door leads right into that temporary structure. That's, not quite the way that's supposed to work. Okay, so what do I need to make the kiln? 20 stone and 5 Surtling cores, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it looking pretty yet. I'm just going to slap this stuff down. I'm not sure where I want these to go permanently over here anyway, because these can only be built on ground. Like, so if I make a building to put them in, I'm going to have to make sure it has a dirt floor. Unless I can build it on stone. I'll have to experiment with that. Alright, and the smelter needs 20 stone and 5 Surtling cores. I haven't had any trouble with enemies spawning over this way because I'd say the radius of the build area is so big that they won't spawn. Because that's the way it works. If you've got a player-made structure, the enemies won't spawn near it. I like how that coal rolled down there. That's nice. Yeah, slap this here for now. Now, I'm going to want to smelt some copper so I can make a forge. I think I need 6. Yeah, 6. No, that's cool. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a pile of coal made. I just must have it put somewhere that I cannot remember. I think I've got some iron nails left at the main base too. I should go get that. Oh, and take out whatever I need to make a portal, because I may as well make one up there. I won't have a name for it just yet, because, well, I don't know what I'm going to call it. Call whatever area I end up going to. Alright, so I just need some more fine wood. I might have some of that poked away somewhere. I'm probably going to have to cut some more birch trees. See you. Let's portal back to the main place. Get those nails. I'll make that long ship. I might make it here. And then pick a direction and sail. We'll go quite a ways. That'll be maybe the last major adventure for this particular stream. I'm going to want to make sure I've got enough fine wood and Grey Dwarf eyes poked away to make the other end of the portal, though. We got no fine wood there. I know if I've got any back at the main area. If not, I'll just have to go hunting for birch around the area. See, those pine trees I planted grew. I could get a pile of fine wood by cutting down this oak, but I like that oak. He's pretty. Nom. Delicious honey. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have taken the material so I can make some more sausages. I, however, did not. Ah, there we go. I'll take these iron nails. Oh, there's some coal there. Perfect. I knew I had some poked away somewhere. Well, let's go find a birch. I think there's a bunch of them up in the woods up here. There's one. There's two. And that's enough for one portal. Of course, I'm going to want to collect a bunch to make the longship too, because I think I need 40 pieces of fallen wood to make the longship. The other benefit of the longship is I think it's got a hell of a lot more storage than the carve does. You can't escape me, log! Haha! Jerk! Of course, I'm calling the birch tree the jerk when I'm the one that entered its home and murderated it. Alright, so this will be our exploratory portal. I'm not sure where that's going to lead, so I'm not going to name it yet. That means it'll automatically connect to whatever the next portal I lay down is. And these will hopefully give me enough fine wood to get the next portal. Now, I'm currently loaded down with stuff though, so I'm gonna have to poke some stuff away. This place I spent so much time building and I haven't done anything with. Let's put away the basic wood. Yeah, maybe the gold too, I don't need it. And the ruby. Yeah, spread all my valuables out. Oh, hello! No solicitors. I found that punching railings is a great way to raise your hand-to-hand skill. It's not like they're terribly threatening. But they are terribly annoying, which makes it very cathartic to punch them in the face. Ah, speaking of, you dare approach me? I need, what, 40 for the longship? Yeah. Also 10 deer hide, I may as well collect that here if I can find enough. Alright, that's almost 30. The rest I'll collect over next to the swamp area. Which I've got to head over yonder that way now anyway to get my boat. And I'll sail back over to ZD Point. I kind of like this little building for some reason. I don't know why. Now the question is there any scrap iron left in there? Probably. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to need to load this up with coal. I shouldn't have put all that in there, I should have waited. Okay, good, we got some fine wood here too. Yeah, when I go sailing, I think I might sail on this way, because this looks like a rather large ocean area. Now let's go start loading some of this shit up in the boat. Leap! Take our scrap iron and ancient bark too. Because I need 40 pieces of ancient bark, that means I'm gonna have to brave the... I thought I'd chop down that one. Although I kind of like the way that that one is there. Let's go in a bit deeper. Which is dangerous, but... let's wolf down some of this so it's not as dangerous as it could be. There's a couple skinny ones over here, let's chop those down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need at least, what, 10 ancient bark, maybe? 15? Can't remember. Well, hi, Mr. Leech. That Draugr does not seem to like that I'm deforesting his home. That Draugr can suck it. So I'm not gonna fight him though, because he's an elite. Yep, that's exactly how much I need. Perfect. Alright, so it's just a matter of gathering up the deer hide and the fine wood. Okay, I only need 6 more pieces of fine wood, though I'm gonna want another 20 for portal purposes. Still got any more in here? 2. Ah, shit. Oh well. I might need them. They can stay. Just hear something murder a pig? Why is he running so fast? Draugr aren't meant to move that quickly. Alright, this might be a bit dangerous. Night is falling and there seem to be Draugr venturing out of the swamp, but let's go find some birch trees. I need 26 more pieces of fine wood. I might not get them all on this trip, but let's see how much I can get. Oh, I thought that tree was going to fall on top of me. It almost did. That thing was gunning for my blood, man. Okay, we'll cut down one more birch tree and that'll be enough for now. I might have some more fine wood stashed away elsewhere. Getting enough to build the boat is step 1. Worry about the rest later. Kick! A new challenge approaches. I gotta give him credit, he died on his feet. I'm actually pretty close to having all the wood, fine wood I need, so screw it, let's find one more birch to cut down. Some over here. How's that Grey Dwarf Shaman doing? This is not his territory. We're nowhere near a black forest, I presume. Just have to keep an eye out, make sure that green-eyed bastard doesn't get anywhere near me. It's not particularly dangerous, but I don't want to get caught unawares. He says as he gets swamped by a couple of Grey Dwarfs. Idiot. Oh, there he is. Howdy, friend! Ah, perfect. I got everything I need now. Both the boat and the portal. Just need to make some more nails now and I'll be doing alright. Let's hop in the curve and get the hell out of here. I'm sailing away. Set a course for the open seas. One of these days I have to actually memorize that song. That'll make this funnier. The entire time I'm sailing, I'll just keep singing it on repeat. Or maybe I can just keep singing the chorus over and over. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Oh, is the map actually... the map's moving. Huh, I didn't think it did that. It's actually tracking the boat. Neat. Now the wind shifted though. It's not quite in my favor. As long as it doesn't change anymore, I should be able to use it though. Just have to veer my course a little bit to the starboard. Yes, starboard is right, port is left. I remembered. Oh no, I can still use the wind. Getting pretty close to shore though, so maybe not. Smash! Okay. Carrying quite a lot of shit, so... It's a mighty mound of coal! I may need to make some more. Coal's always useful to have, anyway. There's a few different things you can do with it beyond smelting. How much we got in here? 3 more? Alright, good. I'll have enough to make a forge, and then I can make some more iron nails. And everything will be gravy. I'll have exactly everything I need. Ooh, I should go grab the scrap iron on the boat. First I should deal with Big Boy over here. Hey, you're not so tough! Oh, ancient seed. Which I cannot pick up because my inventory is full. I can fix that. I don't necessarily need the Ancient Seed because I've already killed the Elder, but hey, I may want to use his head to decorate my wall sometime. I'll mount your head on my wall. As every other Nord in Skyrim would say. Hey, you cheeky bastard. Didn't think that through, did you, bud? Now my inventory is full. Maybe I didn't think it through. That's okay. I only want scrap iron, so we can switch that out with that. There. Yoink. Right, so I've got pretty much everything I need. Can I build a forge in here and have it sheltered enough to use it? If not, I might have to make an addition or just a temporary roof or something. Oh, I actually need the coal for that. Makes sense. The fire ain't gonna come from nowhere. This is all going to be shifted around after I actually properly build this place, of course. Alright, so if I slap this, like, right here, even though it's a spot that doesn't make any sense. Perfect. Right, so I need to make a boatload of iron nails. I need at least 100. Currently have 30. And I'll just throw stuff in here willy-nilly. Ah, perfect. What else can I use the iron nails to build? I don't think there's much. I think there's specific furniture. Yeah, I can make this raven throne with the iron nails. Hanging brazier looks like it'd be pretty cool too, especially when I make the fancier buildings I've got in mind. With some guck, I can make a green burning iron torch. Guck. Okay, so that mace, what do I need to make that? Huntsman bow wouldn't be a bad thing to make either. Iron mace. 20 iron ingots. I am not getting that mace anytime soon. It'll probably be the next thing on the docket, though. Although really, I'm not that far off. Because I've got 9, I need 20. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need like 8. 8 more iron ingots. Something like that. Deer hide. I don't have everything, I need deer hide. How much deer hide do you need? I need... No, I've got deer hide. Figured there'd be more. 10 it is. Wabam. Sorry, Curve, you're going to be obsolete. Probably still gonna hang on to it, though. It might be a bad idea to keep this one probably just within this area, and like that can be used as a transport ship going up and down the coast to hit this and the old initial base up there. Who knows? I imagine it wouldn't hurt to have a couple of boats anyway. Bit weighed down, aren't I? Can I make it over to the ring before I run out of stamina? I can. Come on. And I'm stuck. Alright. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to drop something for the moment. The real heavy shit is the stuff I need, though, is the thing. Okay, maybe if I stand right here and drop the longship over there. Or here. Yeah, that'll do it. Drop it there and then back it out. Who knew that the name would be indicative of how long the ship would be? Hot damn! This bad boy is massive! It's got a stool! Stool, I can hold fast. Oh, that's a lot of storage. That's nice. It'd be real epic if I had more of a crew. Instead, I'm going to be operating this presumably several-man ship. I imagine you'd need at least like 3 people to operate this thing. I'm going to man it myself. The world's loneliest Viking. Alright, so before I go on my epic journey, I'm going to want to make myself prepared. I got maybe 15 minutes to half an hour, but that should be plenty of time for me to go strike ground in a new land. You know, leaving behind all this stuff I've got half built. I'll come back. I'll come back. Alright, so I need my Surtling core, I need my wood. Now, speaking of wood, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to take some wood with me, some wood and stone, if I wanted to establish something elsewhere. That way I can get myself started with a halfway decent base before I even need to gather any more resources. I do have the storage space for it. Alright, I got my Surtling core, I got my wood of various stripes. I just need to go get more wood of various stripes. And go land in the plains biome and then regret all of my life decisions. I'll definitely take some of that core wood with me. I'm not going to need any more of this stuff. Would need the Great Orphies. And everything else can probably come with me, just in case. See, I'd like to take a bunch of stones with me, but I hardly have any stones on account of the fact that I've been using them all to build this thing. Are we close to night? It's hard to tell. Eh, you know what, screw it, let's set off, even if it does get dark. Lord knows when I'm gonna hit landfall anyway. Well, let's head on out and hopefully I don't crash. So like I said, I think I might sail straight on up that way. I should probably hug the coast just in case. Never know when you might run into a sea monster. If I'm lucky, I'll find some more leviathans. That way I can get some more of those abyssal barnacles. Barnacle! Now, I think this thing's a hell of a lot faster than the curve is, so that's nice. Also possibly dangerous. Oh yeah, already it seems like it's picking up speed a lot faster. Note to self, no sudden movements. Alright, so let's sail on over this way and see where I can go. See what we find. Go wherever the winds take us. Directly into the maw of some slavering sea beast. You know, I think fishing is something you can do in this game too, but for the life of me, I don't know what you need to do to get a fishing rod. I like my big-ass boat. My big-ass boat is great. Okay, so the rule is I'm not going to stop anywhere unless I find a new biome, which I think the plains is the only one that's left that I haven't seen, or I see some particularly interesting structure. Like if I find... maybe if I come up real close to a swamp biome and I see a crypt immediately, although I wouldn't be able to get in the crypt because I don't have the key. Maybe I should have swung by and got it, but oh well, screw it. Any other freestanding structure I come across then. Seems like a rather large meadows biome there. And that's a black forest. Oh, it's weird how the terrain is kind of melting like that. Must be because I got the draw distance set so that it is pretty, you know, short. Hold up, what's that thing say? Okay, that just probably tells me about the boars. Ow. Still in all, this isn't a bad spot. If I wanted to set up a little camp here, setting it up here where I can have easy access to boars is not a bad idea. Punch. While I'm here, I'll gather up some wood and stone. Give myself some more building materials if I happen to fetch up in the plains biome. It'd be nice to give myself a little foothold there. Is copper? It would appear not. Alright. Well, Lord knows if I'm actually going to do anything over here, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to mark that on the map. Borhala. Boreholes. I should probably eat this necktail and get my stamina up before I swim out. I may have parked the ship a bit too far away. Whoops. Alright, let's go. If I can just make it to the ladder, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I can make it out here easy. Oh, good. It's a nice little place. I don't know if I'd build anything overly big there, but I would make like a little camp. Just to make it easier to explore this particular section of Black Forest if need be. Oh, there's another swamp biome. Now I'm kind of regretting not taking the key with me, because if there's a crypt close to the shore, it'd be easy pickings. Oh, wait, damn it! I need to stop again, that's a burial mound. Not like a big dungeon burial mound, it's a, one of the open air ones that you can dig underneath and you'll find stuff. You gonna... Am I going backwards? Okay, good. It looks like there's a copper vein there too, alright. You know what? I might actually start mining some of that copper, because I can just take it in the boat with me, with the boat's massive storage space. First, let's desecrate this grave. Desecratious! Desecratious? I just want to dig into it. Of course, it appears I might have to dig up the copper deposit before I go any further. Well, if this is the case, I should be able to get myself a pretty decent stone stockpile for wherever I fetch up. Probably snack on something else. See some carrot soup. Get my stamina up and help me be prepared. You know, prepared in case I get ambushed by anything. I feel like I might be slightly ripped off. Normally there's something buried here. Does not seem to be the case with this. I'm gonna have to head back to the ship sooner than I thought because I forgot I had all that core wood in my inventory. That's better. Well, I'm not going to bother digging that up anymore, but... let's mine some of this copper. I probably won't dig up all of it, but let's dig up some of it. And I'll mark it on the map for future reference. Never have too much copper. A lot of the decorative items you can make, you need copper for it, because you need bronze nails. By that I mean, of course, like the plaques that you can put items on and such. It's like a pretty big deposit, too. I'll mine up enough until I run out of space, and I'll tag this area and come back to it later. So there are a couple of strikes, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. Is that your grave? Did I dig up your grave? Terribly sorry, my friend. I'll leave you to it. They're probably fighting the skeletons. Anyway, I better not hang out here for too long. They might start breaking the boat. Yes, fight and struggle. Oh, there's a structure there. Let's go check that out. Maybe I'll finish it and make a little camp and sleep until morning. Yeah, it's good enough. It's a little stilt house. It looks like it's mostly intact. Yeah, it is too. Neat. It does have bees. Which on the one hand is good, because I would like to increase my honey production. But on the other hand, I don't want to get stung. I guess now I'll find out which arrow I'm going to end up using. That was the poison arrow. Okay, you can equip them. Good to know. Okay, well, what we can do is I'll slap down a workbench. And we'll make this a little camp. Something's killing something nearby. Oh, no, 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 you stop that. Hey. Hey, asshole. Quit it. Where are you? Come back. Stop. Oh, that's actually taken quite a bit of damage. Okay, that's gonna need to. I'm gonna need to steer that back towards the thing. I will be terribly screwed if this thing gets destroyed and I lose most, if not all, my stuff. It's close enough to the shore here, I don't think that's gonna be a problem, but... just make sure it doesn't become a problem. He says as he runs it aground. I don't know if I can get it close enough, though, is the thing. I mean, if I got it there... although I think I might be able to reach it from here. Yep, okay, good. Alright, let's fix up this fixer-upper. I do like that it's pretty much intact. It was just the floor that's missing, really. It's got a roof and everything. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab some stone if I want to make a campfire. Let's build a bed, though. Set that bad boy, like, right there. And I have a phone call. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I'm back, and it looks like that phone call lasted long enough to negate the need of turning this place into a camp, but I'm still gonna anyway. I've actually got to stop pretty soon, so I'm probably going to do that and explore a bit further, and then end off. Before I do that, though, I am in a bit of a position where I cannot move, because, let's see if she's going to allow this. While I got on the phone, somebody decided to come out of the spare room, and, forgive the mess the living room's in. Like, I just put my feet up on the couch to talk on the phone, and then this happened. So, you know. I had gone for a walk before I started streaming, and she did not come out looking for me. Which is strange, it's normally something she does. But now that's what she'll do. Anyway, I've got to finish up this stream, Esme, so I'm afraid you're going to have to get sorely disappointed now, okay? Come here. Come here. Kitten. Man, you're dug in real good. Okay. There's a lot of purring happening right now. Why were you not this cuddly when I got home earlier? Why did you have to act like a sullen teenager and stay in your room? No, you're not going to answer me? He's not going to answer me. Kitten. Okay. Down you go. Anyway. That will be the end of cuddle time for now. So, like I was saying, I was on the phone long enough that I don't really even need to set this up anymore. Oh, I didn't see that down there. I must have accidentally placed that when I tried to put that floor there. Whatever. I'm still gonna leave this here and come back to it if I need it. Can't say I really know why I'd need it, but you never know. I will call this the Honey Hut. Which makes it almost sound like a brothel, but there we are. Looks like I'm going to be sailing against the wind now. That's unfortunate. Can we go? Okay. It's a larger ship. Takes a bit more time to get underway. Oh, I do want to see what that says. I like how I just keep stopping. I'm like, oh no, there's a thing that I want to read. Let's go back. Let's go back. Don't know if I want to get too close to the swamp though. That might be dangerous. Let's eat some of the sausages. Yeah, screw it. No guts, no glory. Let's get over there and kill those Draugr and read that tablet. Can't run back too far though, because I know there's a couple over that way. And they're already gunning for me. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so what does this thing say? Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud and noble people. They built great towers that touched the clouds and delved deep into the earth for precious metals. But their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against the Aesir and the Vanir, destroying themselves completely. Great Odin leveled their cities and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundreds of years deep. No songs sing of their stories. And the earth has claimed their cities, but pride cannot be killed entirely, and the warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and the dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers, in ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Intense. And that explains the question I asked earlier about why there's so many undead in the game. Because I was like, we're all already dead, aren't we? Isn't this some kind of afterlife? But not really. It's a completely different world that the Norse gods basically leveled because the people became too proud. Well, that's creepy. And these particular Draugr are the remnants of that, and they just don't know that they're dead. Interesting take. Haha, screw you, Draugr. I'll be long gone by the time you get over here. Maybe. This thing moves pretty slow. Oh, there's a slime that really escaped the confines of the swamp and is causing havoc in the meadow. That's what's been going on. Oh, that's a rock. Wait, is that a rock? What did I just hit? Oh shit, no, that's a Draugr. Go, 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 go! That guy's got a bow! I think that mountain range all the way to the north is... no, I think that might be an island in between here and where that, where I fought the Elder. And I definitely don't want to delve into that swamp just yet, but it's a good idea to keep an eye out. I think I see a ruin further in. I don't think it's a crypt though. It seems like I'm nowhere near finished delving in the crypt that I'm currently in, or currently been dealing with, but... it's a good idea to scope out, see if I can find some more. Can't really see any from the shore, though. Also gotta be careful, if I get too close to the center of the ocean, I might run across some pretty angry sea serpents. Okay, let's hew a bit closer to land. I can use the wind then. Okay, so it looks like this swamp biome cuts into a black forest on this end. Coming this way might be a mistake. Yep. I didn't see that rock. Okay, how are we doing in terms of durability? No, we're not bad. It's gonna be a lot worse if I keep sailing into grounded rocks, though. It's an interesting little island over there. You know, I don't know if I want to actually do anything with it, but let's mark that on the map. It's interesting, it might be a bad idea to build something on it. Is that another swamp? It is. So it looks like a little black forest biome sandwiched between a couple of swamps. There's another swamp over there. Apparently I found Swamp City. Anyway, I don't want to hug the land too closely. Let's, because I want to get a lot of distance. Oh, this thing moves a hell of a lot faster than the curve does. That's great. I am very pleased with that. What I am not pleased with is the fact that I can't see a goddamn thing at the moment. Let's sail with the wind as much as I can, see how far I can get, see what I can find. If I can find a plains biome, that would be nice, because then I'll have access to every biome in the game, I think. That's another swamp just to my left. Alright, so at the very least, there's a number of swamps I know I can get to if I need to find more iron. Oh dear! I found a plains biome. Is that what this is? Can't be. No, that's definitely a swamp. Where's the plains? Am I wrong? Unless it's like a very small sliver of plains next to a swamp. Yeah, it's definitely a swamp. Well, I'm mightily confused. This is a plains biome. It's gotta be. Okay, this doesn't look like too bad of a place to maybe try to set up, but I don't like where this is. Honestly, it'd probably be best if I could find a plains biome that's next to a meadow. I feel like going in here during the dead of night is probably a bad idea. I don't know when the Desquitos come out to play. That's one there, I think! Oh! Well. Surely they can't be that bad, can they? Surely. I hear a noise. What was that noise? What is that? Is that a goblin? Oh no. Oh, that did a lot of damage. There's also a big bastard over there. What is that? Okay, anyway, unfortunately that is as far as I can go right now. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. Let me quit. I'm probably going to end up playing a lot more of this afterwards, just off stream, because, I mean, that's just what I do with this game. Alright, so let me just do a little thing here, do my closing ordeal. I don't know why I'm calling it an ordeal, whatever. Anyway, yep. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you find folks to join me next time, which will hopefully be tomorrow evening for some more Retro Sunday, and specifically Warcraft. That should be fun, because we all know how well that went last time I played it. Actually not bad, but playing a 20-some-odd-year-old RTS takes some getting used to, we'll put it that way. A lot of reorienting myself back to the olden days. Anyway, so until then, as always, I thank you for stopping by once again, and I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So long for now.